welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Dede. Welcome. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I was invited by two members of our Faithful Fab 10 Ladies group. They are doing or have done a bronzed kind of collab with different bronzed ideas. So they did a bronzed eye look recently, which I will link down below for you guys, or here up in the cards on both of their videos. I will link them for you guys. And they invited me to do another look with them, and this time we're doing a bronzed no makeup look. So our take on a light but bronze and glowy makeup look, especially for summer. Our summer has officially started where I live. It is very, very hot. We had our first 90-degree weather last week, and it just feels like it's getting hotter and hotter. So this is a perfect time, I feel, to do a video like this. So it's going to be a bronzed no makeup look, our take on it, and you know, glowy and all of that. Something that will be light and fresh for summer, but still put together and looking great. So with all that being said, I went ahead and did my brows because, you know, that can take me a little bit, and I just used my Wet n Wild brow pencil, brow obsessive pencil. So that's the first thing that I've done. And the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to add some of this primer. This is the AOA Studio Illuminating Primer, and it looks like that. This was $1. This gives a really pretty glow to the skin. So I'm going to use that and place that all over my skin for some glow. You can already see all that glow that it's giving. This is a really nice illuminating primer for $1. If you have not tried it and you have dry skin and you like to look glowy throughout the summertime, then I definitely would recommend this. Okay, and then for what I'm going to do for foundation, because it is a no makeup look and you want something that's just going to be skin-like, I think I'm going to go ahead and use my Colourpop Pretty Fresh. I use this a lot in the summertime. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's just really pretty on the skin. It looks like skin. It doesn't look heavy. It does cover nicely, in my opinion. It can be built up, but I do like that it's more a skin-like and not heavy. And it does not have SPF, which is the only thing that I would say I don't like about it. I do have mine in 4N Fair. I'm just going to pounce this all over the face. So I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing well as well. This gives really nice coverage, but like I said, it's not heavy. It just feels, it's one of my favorite products from Colourpop. I really, really like it. It definitely can be built up if you wanted to build it up. And with this product, no matter how much you add, it's still going to look like skin, which is really, really nice. Okay, so that's good for that, and as you can see, it looks really good on the skin. You can still see some of my blemishes peeking through. We will get that taken care of, so I'm not worried about that. But I love this during the summertime just because it's super light, super, know, pretty on the skin. Once everything gets finished, it's going to look great. And I just love it. And it doesn't bother my skin or, you know, feel heavy or anything. So I really, really do enjoy it. So there's that. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind for my dark circles. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some concealer. And this is the Julep Concealer in 130 Ivory. Actually, I'm going to take this for under my eyes. But for the face, I'm going to take the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in Shortbread. I rarely have used this, and this has really nice coverage. I really do like this. It is a little bit on the more yellow side for me. I'm not more yellow, but I can make it work, and I really do enjoy it. So I'm going to use that there. Okay, so I'm going to go in with that under my under eyes. Like I said, the concealer, the Julep. I really do enjoy this Julep concealer. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a really nice glowy powder for over the face. For my under eyes, I'm going to use this Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. This is less than $5. I really do enjoy this powder. I think it looks great under the eyes. It's very highlighting. It brightens your under eye very much. So I'm going to take that under the eye. Where is my... Here it is. And then I'm going to take the Lancome Absolute Powder, which is a glowy powder. And I'm just going to place that all over the face. It's very brightening. Okay, been enjoying that. Then this Lancome Absolute Powder. It is very glowy, so we're going to put that all over the face. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take some blush. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon. This is in Keep It Peachy because it's on the peachy side. I think for what we're trying to do today, that's going to be nice. These blushes from... Oh man, I forgot to do my bronzer. Supposed to do that first. Okay, well, let's backtrack. Okay, I'm going to go in with some bronzer, and I'm going to take this bronzer here. This is my new Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer in Palm Island. I got this from a BoxyCharm, I think last month. That is what it looks like. So we're just going to bronze the skin with that. All right, very pretty. Okay, so going back into that blush that I said with a peachy toned, we're just going to add some of that onto the cheeks. Okay, that's giving a beautiful just glow and flush to the cheeks. I'm really liking it. I'll blend it in more, but so far the two combinations I'm really liking. We will go back in with highlighter afterwards. I just want to move on to the eyes. So far I'm feeling really glowy, really nice and bronzed. Yeah, I really like it so far. So let's move on to the eyes. So Definitely going to keep the eyes pretty simple because it's a no makeup look, something just simple and bronzy. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to take this Illamasqua palette I got from BoxyCharm some time back. It was one of my choices for July, and I'm like, why are they giving this as a choice now when they gave this to us before? Anyways, I have this, so I didn't need it. But it's just a pretty neutrals palette. All the shade names are on this paper here, the little thing, so you can't throw it away because they're not on the back. I may just stick it on the back or something, but that is what it looks like. This is my first time actually playing in it. We're just going to do something very simple and quick. I'm just going to probably add like some color to the crease just really lightly, and then I'm going to add like a shimmer, so it's going to be glowy and bronzy. So I'm going to take this first shade, which is Spirit. It's just an all over bone shade, or matte white shade, I guess you could say, to set. And this was a very pricey palette. If I don't like it, I will pass it. Yeah, I don't feel like that did a whole lot of anything. Okay, so the next shade that I'm using is Poise. It's like a neutral brown. Okay, so I don't know where my camera turned off. I was too busy doing my eyes. I just added this color here in my crease just a little bit because, again, this is a more natural look. And I'm taking this color here, which is called Zealous. It's a shimmer, and I'm just putting that all over the lid because we're going for a more natural look today and bronzy. And I feel like for the price of this palette, it's definitely very pricey, and I feel like it could have been a little better in my opinion. I don't think it's like one of the best out there, especially for the price that you pay. I would be okay without it, but the fact that I got it in a box, I'm grateful. Keeping this more of a natural look than more extravagant, so it's going to be fairly easy and simple. Just going to go in with a little bit more of that first shade, which was Poise. It's that brown. And we're just going to take a little bit more of that up here just because I feel like it got lost a little bit. It's not a very deep shade by any means. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. That palette's okay. I don't think it's necessary to have. I did see that BoxyCharm is giving that as a choice this month in base boxes. I got that, I think, last year maybe sometime, or beginning of this year, and I think the fact that they're trying to bring that back as a choice, it's kind of weird to me, but that's just me. This is my Laura Lee glazed and bronzed set that I got from them, and it has the light to medium and the medium to deep. And when I look at these, I feel like bronzed means to bronze your skin, whatever skin tone you are, and glazed is more for highlighting. But it's not the case. So this does come with a highlighter, like a shimmery blush, which I may add on top, another highlighter, which is probably like a glowy, and then you have cinnamon sugar, which is a shimmered bronzer. And then in this one, I kept it because I thought, you know what, maybe I can try to use this. But then I look at it and I did try, as you could see, it's just a little bit too deep for me. Like this would be a highlighter for somebody. It's really gold and really pretty. I could probably use it like if I were to tan, which the likes of that is probably not happening. And then there's another highlighter. I think this would look gorgeous, like on, look at that highlighter right there, like on Chanel Skin Tone or Miss Faye. I think that this will look beautiful on them. I have already dug my fingers in it. Like, look at that. That's a bronzer, but it's a luminous bronzer or like a glowy bronzer. That would be so gorgeous on one of their skin tones. I think my friend Nat is probably close to my skin tone. I know you guys may not see that, but I think we are very similar. She just has a lot darker hair than me, but I think we're pretty close. So I don't know that this would work for her. She was one of the ones I thought of. But I'm going to see, because I'm not going to hang on to this if I can't use it. I just misunderstood what they were for. And I don't know if they'll even want it with me putting my fingers in it. But anyways, besides that, jabbering, I'm going to take Rose All Day because I feel like I want a little bit more glow and bronze. These definitely make you super glowy, like you just poured, you just poured oil all over your face intentionally. So you have to be very, very careful. Very pigmented. So I'm just going to lightly go there like that. The apples of my cheeks. Just to give me a little bit more. I mean, it's going to give me that lit from within that I'm wanting. See that? That's just a very, like a tiny, tiny dab. Like, it's crazy. But I feel like in summertime, you can kind of look super, like, you know, especially for dry people like me. I think it's okay. Take this with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go over all of this and then add the highlight afterwards. So, all right. Now let's go into that highlight, which is diamonds. If you're looking for something that's super glowy, this is a palette for you. They're not very pricey on the website. I think they're like $16 to $18 for this whole thing, and I think that's an awesome, awesome deal in my opinion. I just wish I can use both. And if I did actually tan, I think I could use the medium to deep, but every year I do try to tan, and I don't know. Just not something that I'm great at doing. So I'm going to go off and do my mascara real quick. I'm not going to do liner or anything because we want to keep this fairly neutral. So far I am liking the way it's all coming together. So let me go off camera. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will be back, guys. And so I'm back. I did my mascara, and I went ahead on the top and bottom lashes. I did add my Rimmel Scandalized nude pencil on my waterline, so it can just make me look more awake, more refreshed. And I took my glazed kit again from the Laura Lee. I took this one here, which is called Glow Gal. And I put that in the inner corners of the eye to give it more of a pop of just some highlight. And then I'm going to finish off with this gloss. I think this will be really pretty. I think for a non-makeup look, I think a gloss is really nice, really pretty. So this is a Luxe Gloss from ColourPop in the color Lust. This was one that I bought with a collection. I can't remember which one it was, but I absolutely love their glosses. So I'm just going to put this on. They have big dome foot applicators. This definitely has like a little bit of glitter to it, but nothing like chunky. been a hot minute since I've worn a gloss. I really like that. It smells amazing. It's more of a sheer formula, but the color still, that's the color that it is right there. It's super pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that speckles in there. Okay, so this is my overall finished look. I'm going to quickly put on my earrings. This is also a illuminating face mist. Trying to finish up. This is from Pure. I'm just going to spray my face with it real quick for some more glow. Smells amazing too. Feels so good on the skin. It's right here on my desk, but I always forget to use it, which is a bummer. Alright guys, so again, this is my take on a bronzed no makeup look. As I came in closer, you can definitely see this here, but that doesn't bother me during the summertime. I like to feel lightweight and not feel like anything is super heavy on my skin, so that doesn't bother me. But I just want to say thank you to Chanel, EY Beauty, and Nat from Little Miss Nat for inviting me into this collab. I really do appreciate it. I love these type of looks, especially with the time of season that it is now. So thank you ladies so much. Please don't forget to check out the ladies' channels if you are not familiar with them, or even if you are, go check them out, see what their take is on a bronzed no makeup look, and see how theirs is different from mine. I'm sure all of us are going to have different ways that we do it. So definitely check them out. Their information will be linked down below. If you did enjoy this video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, of course, I would love for you to subscribe if you'd like to stick around and watch more videos from me. And if you do subscribe, please also hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video. I'm having issues with that with YouTube. A lot of my subscribers are not getting my notifications, so I'm not getting the views that I typically would get because of that. So definitely make sure that if you are already subscribed, that is on so that you are notified. Unless you don't want to be notified, that is fine as well. I am still working to get to 500 subscribers. So I'm not that far, but it seems super far because it's taking me a little bit longer than most people to get there, but it's okay. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.